Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, as always, we're going through my Instagram DMs to see what's going on in the world of reselling and scamming and the terrible app that is known as Whatnot. Surprise, surprise, it's about the snake again. This person said, people are not happy about the 100K show. They're still waiting on their items. This post says 100K snake show still waiting. Who else is still waiting on their purchases from the snake's big 100K flash sale show? Flash sale show. My packages are not being tracked. It says package receive acceptance pending since the 4th. When I'm filming this, it is, it's Valentine's Day, actually. Happy Valentine's Day. I feel like Valentine's Day is like a made up fucking holiday. It's like, meh. I've reached out, no response. I have asked in show because they don't answer DMs. She either ignores it or her minions respond to private message her, or she says, oh, that show, it's already shipped and done, and waves it off. Then if you follow up or someone else says something, she has an excuse or says, I'll be honest, we got behind, but it's out. I will never buy from her and want her to be held responsible, even though she's been getting away with this type of behavior for a while. I just learned too late. I'm learning so much from Reddit and YouTube about her. Wished it was true because I spent a bit. This person said, still waiting on my orders from 2.2 and 2.6. Both are still pending acceptance by USPS. Now guys, remember in a previous video, I think that video will be out before this one, but there was a big snowstorm in Portland, Oregon. They got like 3 inches of snow. And Nicole said, we're not leaving the house anytime soon. 100% she's going to use that as an excuse and try to blame it on the weather, the dusting of snow that they got. This person said if sellers are behind, they shouldn't run more shows until they catch up, in my opinion, and feel Whatnot should enforce this. That's, yeah, if you still have shit that you haven't shipped out, then why are you doing more fucking shows? Because you're a snake and you're greedy and you just want the fucking money. But Nicole's going to claim that they were shipped out because she does this scan form scam where she uses one barcode for many items and doesn't bring all those items to the post office, but because one barcode is attached to all those items, it looks like they're all there, but they're really not. So it fools the buyer. It also fools Whatnot into thinking that the tracking process has already started. I don't know how they'd really enforce that unless they just did away with the scan form to begin with. Or actually, somebody mentioned this in a previous video. Instant payout? No, let's do away with that. Let's do away with instant payout because so many sellers, not just Nicole, so many fucking sellers are taking advantage of that and just shipping shit whenever the fuck they want. They don't care. They get paid as soon as the show is done, as soon as they print the label. I feel like that's something, especially in Nicole's case, that should be taken away because she clearly fucking abuses it. And if you still can't see that, hey. This person says she clicked drop off on orders. Y'all are clowns for buying from her in the first place, then coming on here like she wasn't going to sell you shit product to begin with. I mean, yeah, at this point, you know, it is on the buyer, but there are still some people, probably a lot of people that don't know about her. There's people that just download Whatnot and, you know, they don't research who they're buying from. They see her doing all these shows with all these people in it and they're like, oh my gosh, she's the greatest thing ever. And some of them are fucking stupid because even when they're told, oh, she's a bad person, they're like, and they still buy from her anyway. But others, you know, don't do the research on her, so they don't know. This person says she printed out the label so she could get paid. I highly doubt all items that were sold were on hand. That's another thing. She did not have all of those fucking items on hand. How the fuck is she getting away with that? Most sellers have the packages with the scan sheet when they're dropped off at the post office. Plus, Joe is probably a one-man band in the shipping department. This person said, what I don't understand is why Whatnot shows her shipping time as 1 day. Either the Whatnot shipping time is broken or they are covering for the snake. It would not surprise me if it was the latter. This person said it shows 1 day because she prints out labels right after her show. Thus, it looks like they were shipped. And again, because she uses the scan form scam, it looks like they were shipped, but in actuality, they were fucking not. Ooh, this person said, waiting since spring 24. I finally got my refund late 24. She is the biggest piece of shit. I truly hope her day is coming because the amount of people she has fucked over is foul. Whatnot is complicit and far more focused on greed and profits than having an honest site. Yep, say it again for all the people that don't fucking see it or want to believe it. This post is funny. It says, I'm a big fan of Whatnot. It's gotten me back into a hobby I loved as a kid, card collecting. My question is, what's with all the negativity? It seems every post is someone calling out a scammer or someone using deceptive marketing techniques. What's the latest deal you got? What are you most excited about? So there's a lot of that because there's a lot of that happening on the Whatnot app. That's why there's a lot of posts about it on Reddit. I think it's funny when people are like, oh, just talk about the positive things. It's like, okay, we'll just ignore all the scammers. We'll just ignore them and let them go and not tell anyone that they can get fucked over royally. Yeah, that's okay. This Reddit post is disturbing. It says, Mir's magical Disney SEX game tried to add the original post here for those that can stomach to watch. What is this person's name? Mir's like Salvage or some shit. Running a Disney show. Disney, which is like magical, innocent, you know, children, just wholesome. He's playing an SEX game, like a raunchy SEX card game. Okay, listen to one of the things that he says.
Fun. All right, number 22, number 23, number 23. Oh, guys, you're funny.
Confused about the cards or confused about the sex position, Momo? I'm just saying. All right, Kelsey. Which one would you like, Kelsey? Dirty Daddy says, gently nibble up and down both sides of my shaft before you begin oral sex.
Like, what? Can you really not sell Disney stuff on your own? You have to play like a dirty game like that? Like, really? I don't know. I feel like that's crossing the line. Because again, Disney's like, in my opinion, I feel like most people would think it is. Most people would think that Disney is, you know, they shouldn't be together. There are some fucking freaks out there. This person said, I can take a joke. I own explicit games myself, but I agree. This type of style game should not be in the Disney category. This seller even has Premier Shop. That's crazy. This person said, Karen. Like, anyone that... Oh, wait. We gotta talk about Karens. Okay, anyone that... I just think a Karen is like one of the funniest insults. Like, if someone called me a Karen, I would laugh. Like, that's like calling someone like, you numbskull, in my opinion. It's equal to that. Or like, you Nimrod. You know, like those old insults. Because if any of you guys are fucking old like me, you know, like a Karen, that's like, he really got me. Like, I'm a Karen. Is it just me who doesn't see an issue with selling a dirty game? Okay, but it's like the whole fact that Disney is mixed with it. I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about it because I think it's fucking gross. But comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about Disney and SEX.
There you go.
Oh, his voice. This is Designer Unlimited. I get him confused with Next Level Luxury because they're basically the same person. But anyway, this post says, was this extreme or warranted? Let's hear what he has to say. I don't know his name.
Composure. I have words to say. Like, I got so pissed so quick, and I had to, like, tone down my temper because, like, that was, like, fighting words right there.
Fighting words? Ooh, I wonder what was said. Let's continue listening.
I was literally just, like, from 0 to 100 real quick. I had to wrap myself in because I was about to snap.
Ooh. Must have been pretty bad, huh?
Love you guys all to death, and I try to not lose my composure. I found the one way that I can lose my composure on live right there, and that's by calling one of our family members a Karen. Lauren is one of these...
He's just gonna snap? Oh, shit. What if I call him a Karen? I don't know his fucking first name, but Designer Unlimited, that's a very Karen thing to say. I mean, if the shoe fits, she probably was being a Karen. Are you gonna get mad that I said that? He continues. Hold on.
Mods, hands down, and was just trying to help make the show go a little bit better. She's an absolute sweetheart and a saint.
Now, is she a sweetheart and a saint because she spends a lot of money with you? Is that why?
Like a true queen, fashion icon, has literally a heart of gold. Like,
do you know this person personally? You guys hung out together?
Heart of gold. There's one thing that will get my blood boiling and where I will lose, like, actually go from like 0 to 100. It is that.
That's crazy. Well, maybe you should tell your mom not to be a Karen. A lot of these comments are talking about his looks. Don't talk about his looks. Just talk about the fact that he's a scammer. Yeah, a lot of these comments are going after his looks. I just thought that was funny. I thought you guys get a kick out of that. That's what triggers him. Calling his mod a Karen. Well, maybe if she wasn't acting like a Karen, then people wouldn't call her a Karen. That app is such trash. It's so funny, the things that go on. It's not funny, actually. So, I mean, some of them are funny. Like, that's funny. But the other shit that happens on there is fucking crazy. And once again, it just needs to be shut the fuck down, you know? Then people wouldn't be getting mad that their friends, that their mod squad is being called a Karen, you know? Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If there's something going on that you want me to talk about, you can feel free to send me a DM on Instagram, or you can send me an email, and yes, I will keep you anonymous. As always, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.